Welcome back to NBA Today. Developing story in the Warriors-Grizzlies series. Dillon Brooks has been suspended for Game 3 for this flagrant foul on Gary Payton in Game 2 Tuesday night. So Payton will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. And the Grizzlies, they've outscored the Warriors by 16 points in 33 minutes with Dillon Brooks on the floor this series, giving him the best plus-minus for any Memphis player in this matchup. So now welcoming in our Warriors reporter, Kendra Andrews. Kendra, what's the reaction within the Warriors team to Dillon Brooks' one-game suspension here?
Well, Malika, I've been talking to people in the Warriors since yesterday, and they were hoping that Brooks would be suspended. Now, of course, we know that he's suspended one game. The Warriors will take it, but they're not necessarily happy with it. One person told me that they wanted Brooks out for at least 2 games, and Steve Kerr went as far as to say the player who committed the foul should be suspended for as long as the injured player will be out. Of course, Gary Payton is expected to miss approximately 1 month. So, Malika, it's unlikely that he will be back anytime soon, and the only way we might see him again in the playoffs is if the Warriors make it to the NBA Finals.
Okay, so staying with Gary Payton then. He was injured on that foul. How do the Warriors plan to replace Payton's minutes here?
It's going to be tricky. We could see Andrew Wiggins take on more of the defensive responsibility on Ja Morant. That was Gary Payton's #1 assignment. It even got him into the starting lineup. So we will see some adjustments in the starting lineup. Wiggins could take on more of responsibility defending Ja. We could see more Jonathan Kuminga. He's the one guy on this Warriors team who kind of even comes close to Ja Morant's athleticism. The Warriors were really hoping that they would get back Andre Iguodala, who missed the first 2 games of this series with a neck injury. But Malika, he's going to be out for at least another week, making it unlikely that we see him at all in the series against Memphis.
And lastly, Kendra, the reaction within the Warriors to Draymond's $25,000 fine for flipping the double bird in Game 2 is what?
There isn't that big of a surprise, right? Draymond Green even said after the game, yeah, he expected to be fined. That's why he thought that the crowd was cheering him on when he gave the double bird. But as Draymond said, it was worth it. It felt good to him in that moment. And he said he can make up that $25,000 in just 1 appearance. So no surprise from the Warriors.
Kendra, thank you so much for spending some time with us on NBA Today.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.